This is your CBS 46 News Update, brought to you by West Shore Home.
Good morning, I'm Gurveer Dinza. President Trump continues his efforts to overturn the presidential election results in a number of states. He's now appealing a federal judge's dismissal of his campaign's effort to block certification of votes in Pennsylvania. In Wisconsin, the president is paying $3 million for a partial recount in that state's two largest and most liberal counties. President-elect Joe Biden won that state by more than 20,000 votes. And here in Georgia, Mr. Trump's campaign filed a petition for another recount. President-elect Joe Biden's margin of victory is less than 0.5% here. That allows the president, under Georgia law, the ability to file a petition for a recount. Joe Biden's win was certified last Friday after a hand recount showed he won by more than 12,000 votes. The president's campaign has made unfounded claims that Georgia's results are fraudulent. Now, this recount will be paid for by you, the Georgia taxpayer. Meantime, President-elect Biden is continuing with the transition process. He's expected to name his first cabinet pick tomorrow. A number of sources familiar with that decision confirmed to CBS News. Mr. Biden is expected to tap Tony Blinken, a longtime diplomat, as his Secretary of State, and former ambassador to the UN, Susan Rice, remains in the mix too. Some of the president-elect's former Democratic rivals, including Pete Buttigieg and Bernie Sanders, are also vying for top spots in this administration. Despite a warning from the CDC, millions of Americans are traveling for the Thanksgiving holiday weekend. Dr. Anthony Fauci says new cases stemming from those gatherings could hit during the December holiday season. And if you're flying internationally this week, there is some new guidance from the CDC. Health experts say you need to take 3 COVID tests. You should test negative 1 to 3 days before you travel. Be sure to carry a copy of your results with you. And the CDC recommends doing the same thing for the return trip and another test 3 to 5 days after you get home. The co-founder of the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge has died from the disease he raised millions to fight. Pat Quinn was diagnosed in 2013 with what's known as Lou Gehrig's disease. The ALS Association says Quinn's Ice Bucket Challenge raised about $115 million to support its work. Quinn was 37. All right, it is a short work week for a lot of you. Let's get the latest on today's forecast now with meteorologist Ella Dorsey, and also looking toward Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving itself. Yeah, today will be dry, mild, breezy, with high temperatures in the low 60s. You will need the jacket throughout the day. We'll see clear skies tonight, morning lows around 40 degrees. Let's talk about what's going to happen later on this week, because we see a front move through on Wednesday. It does bring scattered showers into the area. This will really be Wednesday afternoon and evening, but some of this rain could last overnight into Thanksgiving morning. It doesn't look like a washout by any means, but if you are going to be on the roadways Wednesday, the second half of the day, be aware you're going to run into some rain. We'll see, again, about a 40% chance for rain early on Thanksgiving, and then a very mild afternoon, highs near 70, so very warm even through Thanksgiving Day itself. We get a slight break from the rain on Friday, Black Friday, but then heavy rain moves in this weekend. So I would make indoor plans for you and your family this weekend.
This has been your personal news update from CBS 46 News, brought to you by West Shore Home, Atlanta's one-day bath remodeler.